So the Bluetooth beacon eye sensor is now an upgraded Bluetooth BLE tag that can additionally track relative humidity, temperature, and movements. For the movements, it means basically the Bluetooth beacon was shaken, moved. For every movement, it increases basically the detection just by giving more points or detections to it. And basically, you will see that every time it's sent, so between those sending intervals, it means that a movement has been detected. So that device, the asset it was attached to, has been moved. We don't know exact when, so there are no green bars from start to end, but we saw that something has been moved from sending interval to sending interval. So ideally, if we have a sending interval every hour, because it's always connected to a gateway, we can see when movements are happening. So we'll also see that when there are no days with movement, so the asset hasn't been touched. For humidity, you will get an average value of the last 60 minutes accumulated. As well, for the temperature, you would see the average temperature measured over the last 60 minutes. The module battery level is an estimation right now of how much battery is left, which still needs to be improved a little bit. Yeah, those are all the values that are available right now. And additionally, you can also set rules for all these values as well. So here we have an IoT rule set up for that asset type. And if we see that the temperature was more than 10 degrees, we want to be notified. We could also select the humidity and change it, as well as movements. And those will be visible, of course, in the assets history when the threshold has been triggered. You will always see that in the history and as well on the overview when that is still active.